Welcome back, whippersnappers. It's Gramps again. We're going to continue diving with Dave the Diver. We're on day 2 now, and I went ahead and fished in the morning session. Nothing exciting there, just the normal catch fish, find some items, that sort of thing. What's really exciting on day 2 happens in the afternoon, so let's get going. We're going to meet somebody new who's going to be able to help us out, and of course, who is also going to be rude towards Dave. So here we are. For some reason it doesn't show the dialogue, but this is what I caught. And, like I said, nothing super exciting. I did grab some striped puffer. I'll show you how we catch those. And caught some more jellyfish and just some more ingredients, including some agar that we need for our friend Ellie. Okay, so Cobra is talking to us about those fish that have the little blood icon on top of them. And he's introducing us to Duff, who's the goofy looking guy next to you. Great, thanks, Duff. So, anyway, Duff is the weapons master, who's also really into anime. So he is going to set us on a task. And what he tells us is we need 1 piece of rope and 1 piece of scrap iron. And that's going to get us going. We're also going to look for 2 red starfish for Ellie. So that's our list. Let's do it. Dive. Okay, well, hey, guess what I see? I see a red starfish. So let's go on down and grab this. Now, on these quest items, they've got these little blue diamonds over them, which is handy. Helps you see them. So that's actually the second one. So we're good to go. We are done with that quest. So we're looking for rope and scrap iron and just more fish, of course. We do know that these jellyfish are good for us monetarily. So let's grab a couple of those. You gotta get close, but not too close. Alright, those are good. We're getting a little low. Oh, there's a piece of rope right there. Boom. You can see over here that we're at critical depth and we're losing oxygen fairly quickly. So we're going to swim up. Here's some of those clown lionfish. Those guys are going to get red and aggro if we get too close to them, so we're going to avoid them. Here's some more seaweed. So we have those 2 starfish for that quest, but it never hurts to pick up extras. There are going to be more quests that are looking for more starfish, so let's go ahead and grab them, as well as rope. We're going to need rope for other upgrades. Now here's an interesting item. You see this guy here, the purple sea urchin, used as a food ingredient. Great, let's pick it up. Oh, it hurts. Okay, so eventually we're going to get a gloves upgrade, and then we will be able to pick those up. And we will, like crazy. Let's grab a couple of copper ore. We haven't grabbed any ore yet. So, copper. There's also iron, there's lead, and then there are a couple of other fancier metals. Some more wood. Just sort of on a collecting run. We're getting low on oxygen, so let's go ahead and use this one up. Good to go. You can see some starfish every once in a while. We'll talk about those later in the game. So just sort of ignore them for now. You also see some shrimp bobbing around. Let's get some cooking ingredients. Yay. Black vinegar, that's a good one. And I see a little blue diamond right in front of this chest. So we're going to grab the scrap iron. We're good to go. And then let's open up the chest too. Oh, we've got a baseball bat. All right. We know that's good for jellyfishing. Let's keep going over here, just see what we've got. We've kind of got everything we need. Here's a fun thing. See this little glowing blue guy here? This is a silver bowl. We're going to pick that up. That is really only used for selling. So that's just free money sitting in there. Oh, okay. We've got this. This is a mako shark. We are going to stay away from him. He is not fun to deal with. Let's get this big guy. Man, that baseball bat just makes such a painful noise. You can actually charge it up by holding the mouse button and then let go. So you see when we just hit him, we're getting 5, but when we charge it up, we get 10. This guy is taking a lot. There we are. All right, now we're going to go ahead and cut him up and take him home. But look at this. Takes 1 slice and a second slice. And that's already put us over our weight limit. You know, we don't have a whole lot of weight limit at these early days. So it's a rank 3 fish, the green humphead parrotfish. This is one of the fish that is going to give us a very high value dish later in the game. But even right now, we're going to get good value out of it. So I'm going to go ahead and keep him. I think we're kind of done for this run. We'll maybe grab another 1 or 2 on our way. Let's just use our harpoon. Oop. Let's use our harpoon well. How about that? Get some of these blue tangs. Sorry, Dory. All right, and these little guys are so tough to catch, the cardinal fish. Is that a yellow? Oh, space bar on this one. Alright, and we can still catch some more. Let's catch another one of those. And what about these guys? These are the rainbow wrasse. I think we can get some good stuff from them. We'll get some kajime here. Now we're full. Let's get out of here. Straight up. This is kind of a cool effect. Look at the underside of the water, and you can see all the raindrops hitting. That's pretty neat. It's just some of the detail. Now we are back, and guess what? Yeah, Dave's gonna get made fun of again. I can't believe you got all that stuff. We thought we were gonna die. Oh, these guys will just never stop underestimating us. Yeah, see, I expected you to quietly expire in the depths. Alright, he's showing us how to make the basic underwater rifle. So that we're going to download an app onto our phone. Right up top left corner, the weapon shop. And we are going to create the item. And here we are. We have a rifle. And look at the damage this thing does. We're going to go ahead and equip it right away. So this is key. He is now allowing us to open weapon chests underwater. We will see those. They look very similar to the storage chests, but they're going to have a little purple glow about them and this little gun icon on them. And as we do that, we're going to find different types of weapons in there. If we find 3 of the same type of weapon, then that will become a blueprint that he can create for us. So if we find 3 grenade launchers, for instance, he will be able to craft a grenade launcher for us. Then eventually we can upgrade those weapons. Like we would be able to upgrade the underwater rifle that we have now. And that's another thing. Any weapons that we find underwater, we're not going to be able to we'll be able to use in that dive session, but we won't be able to use in the next dive session until we can create them or have him create them for us. Goodbye, eternity. All right. So we've got the weapon shop. This is just kind of telling us all that same stuff. And here's Ellie. Look at this. Hey. Again, she's being snarky. She's going to give us a little reward. 70 gold, some olive oil, some soy sauce. Fine, we'll take it. And we set some records. This was the deepest we had gone at 41 meters and 12 items that we obtained. So that's all good. Bancho wants us back in to get working. Let's double check. So here, let's look at this weapon really quickly. The underwater rifle, you can see, does 15 damage and has a range of 5. So that's pretty good. The knife only has a range of like nothing. It has almost a range of 1 and only does 3 damage. So that's huge. And it has a magazine of 8. That means it carries 8 bullets at a time. We'll find ammo packs underwater as well. So we are good to go with that. And we have new phone numbers for Duff and Ellie. So let's go and get to work. Let's make some more money. Let's see what that green humphead parrotfish makes us. I bet it makes some good money for us. Hopefully it's not raining where you are today. Unless you really, really want it to rain. Okay, so here we are. We're back at the restaurant. And we will set the menu. So sorted by price. See, our number one seller, our number one highest value is still the fried egg jellyfish sushi, which we've got at level 2. That's at 19. And we can actually enhance that. Let's see. So here's the problem. We can enhance it and each dish would sell for 24, but that would use up all the jellyfish we have, so we wouldn't sell any tonight. So let's hold on to it. We're going to leave it at this level. And over here, our green humphead parrotfish. So this one right now is level 1 and sells for 16. But let's look at the enhance. See, we can enhance it for 3 of these fish, and we'll still be left with 7. So that's 7 servings. So let's enhance with another little cutscene in there that we're going to skip, but they're fun to watch. But there's a lot of them. So now that green humphead parrotfish sushi is our highest priced item at 20 gold. We can actually enhance it again. Let's take a look. So that's going to cost us 4 to get it up to 25, and we'll have 3 servings left. Let's go ahead and do that. Second one doesn't have a cutscene. You just get 1 cutscene per night on those. Thank goodness. Let's see here. Fried egg sushi, barrelfish sushi. Again, we could upgrade it, but we would use up our entire stock. And the Titan triggerfish, same thing. So let's just charge ahead with these 3. Let me see, they're all single servings, so we're going to put them all on auto supply. Oops. Boom, boom, boom. Sometimes I get a little twitchy on the keyboard. Don't want to do that. You can all of a sudden sell everything you own, and that's not good. All right, so we've got our whole menu set up for the night, which is great. And we don't really need to look at ingredients. It's telling us we have some new ingredients. I don't think I've showed you this, though. You can really filter it down. You can't do this in the tutorial, but once you're actually playing, you can filter it down. So here's everything we've got ingredient-wise. Seafood, so this is just sort of the raw fish that we have. And this shows you the new ones. And again, this can all be sorted by when you obtained it, the most recent ones at top. The name, it can be sorted alphabetically by name, by price, the highest items at the top, by rank, which is helpful, and by quantity. Let's look at it by rank. So this starry pufferfish is the highest rank item we've got. Well, that and the parrotfish are both rank 3. So those are good. Plants we can filter through. So those are the seaweeds, the agar, the kajime. This would be seaweed, kelp, other items like that. Seasonings. This is what we're getting out of those red crock pots that are under the water. So we've got that. This is the black vinegar that we got last time, and you can see we've got one of those. And then the soy sauce and olive oil were rewards. And we don't have any others right now, so we're not going to worry about that. Okay, well, I think we're good to go. Let's just open it up. Start serving. Remember, we're looking at a lot of things. We're getting ready to serve green tea. Keeping an eye on the wasabi. Hello. My goodness, where is everybody tonight? Slacking. Everyone's coming in and just immediately getting on their phone. Okay, oh, here we go. All right, so let's serve some tea, and then we'll get one of the dishes out. All right, that was taking some time. All right, quick and easy. Boom. Now he's making for these two. That's good. They're leaving without leaving a mess. Wasabi's still looking okay. There's, again, just pouring with the S key and then a little tap at the end. Oh, there's a mess. So double mouse, both the mouse buttons. Wipe that up. I don't think we're going to need to redo the wasabi. That's looking pretty topped off since we only have a few minutes left of serving time. And this is our last one. There's always that one person, if you ever worked in a restaurant, there's always that one person that stays way too long. And we are closed for the day. Let's see how we did. Did 124 on the first day, and on the second day, 154. So that's good. We were 5 stars today. We earned 5 Artisan's Flames. Those are going to be used to do research eventually. So that's good. We used to have no expenses, and that's because of the level of our restaurant. Our number 1 seller was the green humphead parrotfish, which is good. We sold 2 of those. Excellent. Well, that was quick and easy. Let's take a look at day 3. We get to use our underwater rifle in day 3. Good old Dr. Bacon. So he's studying the Sea People civilization. What's that? More friends. So this guy sounds pretty wacky. He thinks there's a race of sea creatures, sea people living underneath, like sea monkeys, living under the ocean. For my fellow old folks who are listening along, there was an artifact that was found 70 meters below the surface. But we can't get that deep. That's ridiculous. Oh, but look at this. He's going to upgrade our diving suit for free. We'll take that. And we were putting another app onto the phone, iDiver. So this is going to allow us to enhance various things. Go to the phone first. open it up. So the air tank, diving suit, cargo box, and harpoon gun are all things that we can upgrade. And now we can go down to 80 meters under the water, which is great. Okay. Well, thank you, Dr. Bacon. And now we're on Chapter 1. Let's take a quick look at that iDiver app again. So, going up to the next level of air tank is going to give us 115 bars. Right now we've got 90 bars, so it increases it decently, and that's only 65 gold. We've got 248, so we could do that one. This is a big one too, the cargo box. This is going to allow us to carry, right now we carry 9 kilograms. Upgrading this is going to allow us to carry 13 kilograms, and that's going to cost 55. Let's go ahead and do that one, because we can always find oxygen packs under the water. And we can go up even more, up to 19 for another 110. We'll think about that. Let's hold off on that. The next upgrade on the diving suit is 225, and the first upgrade on the harpoon gun is 300, and that's going to be 10 damage base instead of 3 damage. So obviously we can't do that right now. And we've got more phone numbers. Dr. Bacon, that's who you got to call. So I think you can see we're cruising along. We're getting ready to go in and dive on day 3. I think we're going to leave it here for this one, for this episode. We're now all set up and ready to dive unencumbered. So come on back with our next video and we will show you what happens next. There's some good stuff, more upgrades. We're going to start searching for the weapon caches under the water so we can start getting blueprints so we can get the weapons we really want. Although this underwater rifle is a good start and has some really good upgrades later on. So thank you so much, and please come on back. Join me, Gramps, as we go diving with Dave.